Thank you so much. We're going to talk about Pakistan today and then maybe get into a little of the other hotspots here because there are things unfolding and we have a reason to believe that there could be some movement, and you're really a key player in all of this. Now, first off, Pakistan, according to the White House, is developing these long-range missiles capable of hitting the U.S. Obviously, that's a huge concern, something the incoming administration will look at. We will get to some of your tweets in a moment. But how credible is this that Pakistan is doing this?
Well, first of all, our future Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, is going to do an amazing job. We'll have this on his plate. He will have to deal with a lot of the countries around the world that have nuclear weapons. Obviously, if a country has nuclear weapons, it changes the position of how we deal with them. And so Pakistan is one of those countries that has nuclear weapons. We had a much better relationship with Pakistan during the Trump administration when a guy named Imran Khan was the leader of Pakistan. And that's because Imran Khan was an outsider. He was a former cricket player. He was actually the captain of the Pakistani national cricket team. He wasn't a politician, and he spoke in very common sense language, and he and Donald Trump had a very good relationship. I actually believe that having people from the outside, non-politicians, common sense people, business people, are the ones that do best.
I do too.
And so I'd like to see Imran Khan be released from jail. He's currently in prison. A lot of the same allegations, just like President Trump, where the ruling party put him in prison and created some sort of corruption allegations and false allegations. And he's in prison now.
Imran Khan, you're right. In 2018 to 2022, he's helping with peace talks with the Taliban, with the Trump administration, trying to negotiate things. And then August 2023, they throw him in prison. And some do believe, including yourself, that this was to keep him from being in power. Now, the State Department, I know you tweeted about it. You have 12 million views. You said free Imran Khan. State Department's finally making some comments about it. Matthew Miller voicing concerns, and we'll just put it up again. You said you're late. This is too little, too weak. You know, Americans are looking at this and seeing that, you know, this is, again, a corruption of somebody and a government that's totally authoritarian, maybe putting this man. Do you think Imran Khan potentially could be freed as a result of you bringing some awareness to it?
Look, I would say add Pakistan to the long list of subjects that Jake Sullivan and the Biden team have clearly decided that they have to make some progress here at the very end, the last 45 days, because they haven't made progress in the last 4 years. There's a whole bunch of issues that they're throwing now out to just say, oh, we care about this issue. After ignoring the issue for 4 years, Pakistan is now one of them. In a very weird statement that didn't have any common language whatsoever, nobody could really understand, the State Department said, you know, basically we shouldn't be having these judicial processes the way that they have them in Pakistan. It was really an odd statement. What they really meant, what Matt Miller, the State Department spokesman, really meant was free Imran Khan. And so I just came at him and just said, why don't you just say it? Instead of pretending like you care about all these processes, the judicial process, and nobody really knows what you're saying, just say what you mean, which is let the guy out of prison who actually wants to run for office and let the people decide.